Hello everyone, I'm just doing a quick comparison between Arches and Fluid 100. Here I'm doing wet into wet, and then I'm doing wet onto dry, thinning it out to see what nice flow we get. And you could see with the fluid I really had to work at it, and I still did not achieve what I wanted. Here I'm checking for texture. I got really nice texture with the arches. I did get some texture with the fluid. So just depends on what you're looking for. Here I decided to paint a couple pumpkins because it's that time of year. And the arches, it went down really nice. The fluid, it kind of just puddled. Used the same amount of paint to water ratio. I wanted to keep the time the same for both, so you could see how the paper reacted. And you can see the arches just absorbed the water nicely, as you would expect. The fluid, it kind of just, it sat on there and everything just ran into each other, became a hot mess. The blends weren't nice. You weren't able to see the ridges like you would want. Did a little splatter here and trying to lift. It lifted nicely off the arches, but not so much off the fluid. I'm doing another lift test here after it dried, and it lifted nicely off the arches with one try. The fluid, I had to go back a few times. It did lift, but it took a little bit longer. Again, I don't know if I mentioned the price difference. Arches for 20 pages of 9x12 is $50.10. This is Amazon price, not advertisement. And the Fluid 100 was $29.49, 20 pages. They were both purchased. That's both Amazon pricing. Definitely hands down, Arches came out the winner for me. Fluid, I'm not saying you couldn't work with it. Might have a definite learning curve. I have a whole pack, so I will be painting with it and giving it a try, and watch for future updates.